I think everything's working. Okay, this is crazy to me. Mm. Everything's working like it's actually supposed to. And it's smooth. I thought my computer just couldn't handle it. Maybe the internet needed to stabilize or some bull job. I don't really know. Okay, let's see if we can play. Ah, now we getting in. I wonder how glitchy it's gonna be. It doesn't seem glitchy as of right now. Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo, what's happening? How you doing out there? I'm just chatting right now. And then I'm just testing. This is day number 2, running tests, trying to make sure everything's working well. Um, yeah, crazy. I'm so happy. Um, we got a little bit more work to do, but today's the last hard thing my students have to do for the entire year. So that actually makes me mad happy, mad excited. You know what? Let me test out these scenes. Oh, and it's working good. Okay, so let me turn that on. Oh, and you can actually see it. But can I? Ooh, that's me moving. Okay, what if I don't want to move that? I want to move the actual image. How come I can't? Oh, I can't. It won't let me move the image. Only let me move my screen. That's wild. That's wild. And then, since I got the other image, then I can go ahead and open that thing. Blat out. There we go. Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate that. I'm just testing things out, trying. Oh, the top part is not open. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, stretches to the full screen. There we go. Now we back in here. This part looks good. And actually, I guess if you really were centered, it'd be more like that. But I like being able to see more of the galaxy on my roof. So I don't know. Trade off. Yo, what's happening? The only thing that sucks is I cannot. Oh, it keeps clicking on the camera. Oh, there we go. No. Can we? No matter what, it keeps moving the camera. No matter what. No matter what I try. I click on the image. It's still like, nah. Oh, I wonder why it won't let me move. Is it? Oh, because it's locked. So I got to unlock it. Bro, I'm dumb. Okay, now it's locked. Okay, so you got to unlock it to move it. Bro, what? If I would have known that. Okay, now it's locked back into position. Then I'll take mine, move it to the side. Boy, I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. And then let's see how this looks on YouTube. Because, oh, it already glitched out over there. Oh, no, it didn't glitch out. It's just recording. Everything looks good. Oh, this actually works. Okay. Well, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? I am doing quite well. I am excited for the end of the school year. We only got so many days left. So I am excited for that. And then I'm excited for the summer. I am going to grind on YouTube. I am going to grind to get myself 1,000 followers. I am going to grind to get monetized. That's my goal for all of June. Like, grinding. You know what? I keep in the line. And, hey, it says high computer load detected. View some tips in order to lower it. Okay. What's the tips? Let's see what the tips are. It says close other applications like recording and streaming tools. Well, I'm already streaming somewhere else. Okay. Change the settings on other applications to reduce use. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, I think I might drop down to 720 for a while because I need a better video card. So I got to figure that out over this summer. You balling in money. I am not balling in money. I'm totally not. That's why I'm doing everything on a budget. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the shares. Appreciate that. What the Sigma? What is going on? By the way, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. You going crazy with the roses. Whoa, whoa, going crazy with the roses. Um, how is the HU how you? Is that who? HU who to who? Mr. Farr, what's your favorite game? When you say game, what you talking? You talking about like video games? We talking board games? We talking card games? Specify, and then I can get down on that question. Oh, I got a new follower. Is that? Oh no, I didn't get a new follower. But video games. Okay. So my last favorite video game, literally was. Hold on. I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna test this out in the game and see, or not in the game, in the actual. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, whoops. I typed in the wrong thing. Okay. 2. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can make this work in the live stream. So I'm going to try and do that. So let's see. Let's see if we can we open this up? Can we do display capture? Can we open this up? Boom. This game right here. Destiny 2. Destiny 2. That was my last favorite like video game that I ever like was playing on a regular basis. But I literally stopped playing that a while ago. I just don't have time. Like, how could you be a streamer and do it? By the way, Oscar, Avery, thanks for the follows. You know what I'm saying? We grind into 5,000. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can you do all that stuff and then also be a full-time teacher, be a dad, be a pastor for young adults, be like, how can you do all these things and play video games? You just ain't got time for everything. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to play video games this summer. So let's add on to that, because there's a game coming out in July. Okay, there's a game that's coming out in July. Hold on. Let's close that. Let's close that. Okay. There's a game that's coming out in July, and I want to get it, and I am planning on playing it. I just don't want it to take up all my life. You know what I mean? I don't want it to take up all my life, but I definitely want to play this game. And when I found out it was coming out in July, I was like, bro, I want to get it. You should try Ark. You know what? My friend, one of my really good friends, Billy, he plays this game, and he always tries to get me to play it. So I have not started playing that game, but he plays this game, Ark. But I think I'm going to get... It's just hard because I don't want to be, like I said, I don't want to be caught up too much in the games. But I heard that game was dope. Coach Farr, remember me from LG Soccer? Oh, what? Oscar! Bro. Okay, so are you a junior or senior? You gotta be a junior or senior, right? Now in high school? Junior. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I think when I coached you, you were in 7th grade. Yeah. Were you in 7th grade then? Let me think. 7th. No, the 8th graders graduated. You must have been 6th grade. Yo, that was a long time ago. Okay, so this is the other game I want to get. What y'all think? Let me know in the chat, fam. Let me know in the chat. This is the one right here. This right here? This one right here? Oh, I want to play this game so bad. I want to play this game so bad, yo. Like I used to play this game crazy. I used to play it where I think you could play a year in high school or something. It was crazy. And so you could play, and then I would put myself in the game all the time. And then I would play myself all the way through college, and then I would transfer myself into Madden, and then I'd play myself into Madden through a whole career. That's what I would do. If I could do that once this summer, I'd be excited. But I just don't know that I got time for that. You know what I mean? But I do want to play this game. Like, legit, this game has so many memories. I'm sure it won't be whatever it was, but college football was just so dope. I used to love taking, like schools that were not, like, highly touted and then building the program. You know what I mean? And making them one of the best schools in the country. It was so dope, bro. W opinion, Mr. I used to love this game. You know what I mean? What's up, Ezekiel? What's happening? Um, so anyway, that is the game that I would actually want. So, sorry if I'm making too much noise. I'm eating sunflower seeds right now. I need to tell you something about. Oh my gosh! You can tell me you can email me. By the way, I emailed you, so email me back. You know what I mean? Email me back. Okay, well then respond, fam. I will respond. You know what I mean? Like, I emailed you. Email me back, fam. What's up? But I think everything's working now. So I'm actually happy. I don't know whoever was in here yesterday, but I put in a new internet connection to my computer. So I ran a cable. So I think everything is working so much better right now. I think everything is working so much better. So I'm actually excited about that. And yeah, oh yeah, the Ethernet, right. So I definitely believe it has made my internet way better. What's up, Jen? How are you doing? Last time we was in here, we was talking about Clue. That went crazy. That went on a whole nother level. But yeah, and now I have been asked a question, so I'm gonna try and answer. I guess I'll Q&A for a little bit, but I'm just really testing everything out to make sure that it actually like works. But I am glad that you are doing well. I'm doing well. See, I was gonna say I'm doing well as well. I'm doing swell as well. I'm doing quite good. I'm gonna be honest. God is good. But it's crazy. There's a lot of things going on. So I'm waking up early praying for folks, like for real, because there's just a lot of things going on with a lot of different people. It's weird the way the world works. Like sometimes there's a lot going on with people, and it's the people, like it's not people you know, but you know it's lots going on. But now it's like people I know, or people that I know and they know them. You know what I mean? It's just a lot going on with a lot of people around me. So yeah. So I'm just keeping a lot of folks in prayer. You know what I mean? That's amazing. Oh, your parents are in town. Hey, spend that good time with them. You know, I teach. I'm around a lot of young people, so they think time lasts forever, and they got attitudes and all kinds of stuff. Not realizing like, yo, you only have so much time, and especially like once you move out of your house, you've probably spent more than 90% of the time you'll ever spend with your parents. And we know that firsthand because we're like, oh, we don't see our parents all the time. We only see them on holidays. We only see them here and there. You know what I mean? It's not the same. Just because how life is and how life moves. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that my mom, like the other day, I literally was at the gym and my mom's house can be on the way home from the way I go to the gym. So I went and I was like, you know, I just want to see my mom and tell her I love her. So I went, even though I was all nasty because I was coming from the gym, but I was just telling my mom I love her because who knows how much longer you got? You know what I mean? Who knows? So I was like, I don't give two rips. I'm gonna go see my mama and y'all can't tell me ish. Y'all can't tell me ish. That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all can't tell me ish. So, Mr. Fark, who is your favorite class? I don't know. By the way, I'm not eating Cheetos. I really am eating Taco Bell flavored sunflower seeds. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's see. There's a couple questions. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so number one, I don't have a favorite class. I usually don't. I've had a couple favorite students. In 5 years, I've had 2 favorite students. And the weird part is, the first favorite student I ever had, I didn't even know it was my favorite student till like after they had already went on. They had already left, and I was like, oh, that was my favorite student. My second favorite student wasn't even the second year. I think it was third year? Yeah, it was the third year. It was the third year. And then I was like, I could tell like this person was just really awesome. They added a lot of life. Oscar, thanks for sending the love. Appreciate that. I see that wherever that heart went. But they just were the type of person who added joy and love to the class. They would do their work. They would encourage others. They were funny. They weren't afraid to be themselves. They were just awesome. They brought awesome energy to the class, and that is an amazing thing. And they pushed me to be a better teacher. So I'm actually, that's why I was like, oh, that's my favorite student. He's not gonna say his favorite class. He's a teacher. Now I don't have a favorite class. I'm gonna be 100% honest. And here's the thing is, I might have a favorite class, but maybe I don't know it. Sometimes I just don't know. Like, and then later, I when I'm reflecting or thinking on the year or whatever, then I'm like, oh yeah, that was my favorite class. Just like Oscar, who just sent that heart. He has a special, he and that soccer team and the people at LeGrand, they have a special place in my heart forever. I didn't know it at the time. I mean, I kind of knew it was special, but I didn't know it at the time. But now I see it like, yeah, like that was a special time that I got to work in LeGrand. That was a special time that I got to sub. That was a special time that I got to coach. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta let things go before you can even know, like, oh yeah, this is something that is important. By the way, Clapped, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. It's supposed to play a sound, but I haven't figured that out yet. So, and I put a custom sound on there, so I'm gonna try it again. We'll see what's up. Someone said something about what's your deadlift. I don't deadlift. At the gym that I work at, that I work out at, I don't work there, but the gym that I work out at, they don't have any barbells that are free from a Smith's machine. So I guess you could do it from there because you're just pulling it up. But I would have to look that up. How to do maybe I'll look that up. We can find out together. How to do a dead lift on a Smith machine. I'm assuming it's possible, but can you actually do that? Let's see what the internet got to say. The AI. Oh, apparently you can, because here's someone doing it right here. So there is a video. We ain't gonna watch it, but that's gonna be one of my next things. So there is a video. So still, obviously, it can be done. Can you deadlift at Planet Fitness? This is the gym I go to. So let's take a look. Oh, boy. Apparently you can. Apparently you can. So I've never done that, but apparently you can. I don't deadlift. Also, the hard part about deadlifting, or getting on a Smith machine at Planet Fitness, at least the one I go to, is it's always packed up. All the people are always trying to use them, so it's very rare for me to get in there. I got in there a little bit, but I have to go early. I'm working on one of your assignments right now. Get it done. Live on a school night, end of the year shenanigans. Well, this is the thing. I'll be live more now that I got everything working. So I got a brand new machine, not machine, but I got like I don't even know how to explain it. Because it's not even like the old kind of mixers. It's like a digital mixer. It's USB Type C. It's like a newer fangled thing. So it makes it easy to record now and use this microphone. Had to do a lot of like setting things up, the camera. I still haven't gotten all the different everything. Then I had to run a brand new Ethernet. I just did that last night. So that's why I'm actually testing the stream again, just to be like, yo, does this work? And then now I'm also testing like, streaming to YouTube at the same time as TikTok, which I think, according to OBS, it makes it seem like it's working, and it's working smooth, because last night it was really glitchy. So I thought my computer was too slow. It may have just been my computer like adjusting to the Ethernet cable. Also, I need to look up my computer to be like, yo, does it got enough? Like, is the Ethernet connection a gigabit one? Because I might have to change that. Okay, so someone asked a question. Have you ever disliked a teacher? Yes. You mean like as a student? Yes, I have disliked teachers as a student. So there is that. There was this, what was his name? I forgot my science teacher. I was such a jerk to him, but it really was me. It wasn't him. I was just a jerk. Like, I was like sleeping in class, and he was like, he had me wake up, and I told him, I said, look, your job is to give me the test, and my job is to do it. Just leave me alone. Like, I was just such a jerk to him. I don't know why I was a jerk. Um, and then you know, and I think if I have this closed, it actually will run smoother. So I think that'll actually better. Let's see, what's the next thing? Oh, Taken, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm gonna get that fixed so it can be a sound. Because I had a sound, but and then if you're talking about teachers I work with, I refuse to actually talk about people on my team. So, and what I mean by that is if you're not on the team, then we're not discussing the team. I'm just keeping it 100. If you're not on the team, we're not discussing the team. If you're on the team, then we can discuss the team, right? And we can discuss how to make the team better. When you talk about other people, it easily can cause division, even if it's unintended. And I'm not about that. That's why in the classroom, if students want to talk about another teacher, they want to talk about admin, they want to talk about that, it's a one-on-one conversation. And the purpose and intention is so that we can fix the issue. Not us, not me and you versus them. It ain't that. It ain't us versus us. It ain't that. It's how can we us versus the issue and fix it so that we can all get along and do what we got to do. That's why I'm like, nah, if you ain't on my team, we ain't talking about it. But if you're on the team, then we can have discussions. But the purpose in the discussions is to somehow bring unity, bring us back together, fix the problem so that we can move forward together. So that's my answer. Do you have any favorite teachers that you work with? Okay. This is not a teacher that I work with, but I did get to go to what's it called? 6th grade camp with them. And it's a teacher that used to work at our school but doesn't. Miss Mello. That by far easily was my favorite teacher at the school. And this is the other thing is too, is if you get there around the same time as certain teachers, then you kind of get to hang out with them some more. And then also if they're teachers that come around because my room, where my room sits, I sit by myself. I'm not next to anyone. So I'm kind of a little bit isolated, like in the general sense. So because of that, like I have to go out of my way to like talk to anyone, or someone has to go out of their way to like talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I don't socialize so much with teachers as much. Also, like legit, since I have my room open during lunch, I'm also not up in the teacher's lounge so much, so I'm not, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of that thing. And in the morning, I like go in and I'm kind of focusing. So as of right now, like legit, I like a lot of the teachers. There's a lot of teachers that I like on our campus. Some teachers I wish I could spend more time with or get to know them better, because I just don't know them very well. Especially the 6th grade teachers. I'm like, bro, I don't even see y'all. Y'all on a different lunch. Y'all on a different break. You're on a whole different side of the campus. I don't even see them. I mean, we cool in meetings and stuff, but I don't really get to like hang with them. So that's what was cool about, honestly, about 6th grade camp is we got to like hang out. You know what I mean? And even if it was like doing stuff for the kids and stuff, we still got to hang out. So that was cool. I think that's all the questions, right? Have I ever disliked a teacher? Blah, blah, blah. Live on a school night. I think I addressed that. I will say I probably will go live more. I don't know if it's necessarily on a school night all the time, but I would go live during a school night because I get my work done. So I usually go and work now because of my new schedule. I'm able to work like 7. I get there about 7 and I work till maybe about 3:30 or 4. So that gives me enough time to get most of everything done that I need to get done. So like as of right now, I mean, some students probably have turned in work or emailed, but my emails are, this was crazy. My emails are up to date. I turned in all the reports I needed to turn in. What's the other thing? Oh, all the grades are updated. I even put in the test that they did today. I've already updated all the grades, except for I gotta check 5th period, because maybe I didn't load theirs in. I had loaded everyone else's in. I even put in the extra credit that they did earlier this week. I entered that in. So everything is up to date as of right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually happy about that. So because of the way my schedule works, now I'm able to have more time. Mr. Ames, I didn't even see that you were up in there. Yo, here, have a gift. Hey, I'll take it. That's a rose. By the way, Mr. Ames, I'm gonna be on the lookout. I'm gonna post something in the next couple days. I am looking for teachers to actually live stream with and just ask them 5 questions. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It is gonna be part of this Tea Time with Mr. Farr podcast, which this is not the podcast. I'm just testing stuff. But if I can get like 5 teachers, I mean not 5. I'm gonna ask teachers 5 questions and just have them answer, just to get to know other teachers and hear teachers' heart on like teaching and why they do it. So be on the lookout, because I'm gonna be like, yo, if you're interested in that, leave a comment and then I'll contact them. So I appreciate that. Is that a gummy bear? Appreciate that. All right, have a nice day, Mr. Ames. Drive safe. Drive safe. Dang it, I'm fifth. What's fifth? What's fifth? What are we talking about? The fifth. What's your plans for the summer? Okay, so my plans for the summer literally just changed. Literally just changed. Is my plans before were to what were my plans? Oh, I was gonna travel, but then, well, I'll have, by the time you get to class, don't worry, it'll be fixed, or I'll fix it first thing in the morning when I get in there. It'll be the first thing I check when I get in there, so I'm not worried about it. And you shouldn't be worried about it either. It's okay. I'll put in your testing grade. You already know what you got, so you know what it is. But my plans for the summer changed. I'm gonna grind here on streaming on YouTube, and my goal, right? My goal is to get. Actually, nah. Let's just be bold. My goal is to figure out this teaching thing with interviewing people here on the TikTok live and streaming it to YouTube, to do that. But then my other goal, is to what is my other goal? Oh, to monetize both of my YouTube channels. That's my goal, to monetize both of my YouTube channels. So, So that really is my goal for the summer. I'm trying for June. Also, my other goals for the summer is by the end of the summer, I want to be able to squat my body weight 10 times, bench press my body weight 10 times, and then be able to do the pull-ups. And I guess maybe I should add deadlifts. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up in the summer. We'll see how that summer works out. But I want to be able to do those things by the summer, and then in the summer too, is I got to get myself together for doing student leadership, so web at my school. So I also got to do that. So those are things I plan on doing the summer. I also plan on just traveling to some smaller things. So literally, when I get my check at the end of this month, like in a week, I'm gonna find whatever the cheapest flight the Southwest got. And I'm gonna be like, that's the place I'm going, and then I'm gonna plan a trip around that. I'm sure there'll be some cool things to see. Let's see. What have you been up to since you stopped coaching? Teaching. So literally, after I subbed that year and did coaching that year, I got a job at the school I work at now, and that's where I've been at. I've been working at that school, like legit, and just teaching, learning how to become a better teacher. In that time, I also was a youth pastor, so did youth pastor stuff. Now I'm doing young adults at my church. So I run the young adults there, so that actually is awesome too. As a matter of fact, I need to message them. I haven't messaged them this week because we're not meeting this week, but we're going to meet next week, so we're going to talk about the summer. We got to plan that out. So I got to do some praying to see like where the Lord's leading, and then what is it that they can commit to over the summer, and if they want to even meet. So those are the things that I'm doing. I was this close. Patrick, what's up, man? Patrick F. Johnson. Hey, what's up? This is science fiction author Patrick F. Johnson. Bro, I love your content. You are mad funny. Thank you, sir, and have a good night. That's crazy. Science fiction author Patrick F. Johnson popped up in here. Let's go. But anyhow, I don't even know what I was saying. I totally got distracted. Woo! Um, long story short, that's all the things that I have been doing since I stopped coaching. Because I was like, this is my 5th year. This is my literally um this is my 5th year, okay, that I have been teaching. Okay, I will look at your email in the morning because I ain't looking tonight. I'm done with school. I'll look at it in the morning and then I'll go from there and see what I can do. But what I do need you to do, ma'am, what I do need you to do is work, do work. And if you need your Chromebook to get fixed, like send somebody in to make that happen. I'll do my work. Okay, you said that. You said that. It's on this live stream. Yeah, you put that in the chat. I'm about that action, boss. I'm about that action. You know what I'm saying? I'm about that action. Um, let's see. You're my favorite teacher. You care more than other teachers. Well, I mean, maybe I express it more than other teachers. Maybe there's that. Maybe I'm able to express it in a way that y'all are able to understand it better than other teachers. I think a lot of teachers care a lot. Maybe they just don't know how to express it or communicate it. Sammy, too goofy. What's good? Um, but maybe that's it. And also, I don't know what other teachers do in their classroom, so I can't really say. But I make it a priority in my classroom that my students know that I care about them. Like, I'm very direct. Like, I wasn't as direct. It took me probably a couple years before I could be very direct and tell my students, I love you guys, and I care about you guys, and I want this to be a safe place. Like, it took a while because there's a lot of stigmas in there. Like, people be like, oh, you love your students. Oh, my God. There's all that kind of immaturity stuff. But then people can take things the wrong way, all that kind of stuff. And then how do you feel? And then you're a male teacher. And there's all kinds of things going on. So it took me a while to find my voice as a teacher. Now I feel like I can communicate it very clearly. I always felt that way about my students, and I always wanted the best for them. And even though like the first set of students they're graduating this year, so when they do the senior walk around our school, those students are going to be graduating. Even though they're graduating, I still am like, yo, I love y'all, man, and I want y'all to do well as you go off into adulthood. Is that how do you say this name? I cannot say this name. Is it mate? I don't know. It's really tiny, and my eyeballs are not that good. People are like, "You got glasses." I don't see 2020. I don't see no 2020. Let me tell you. Let me tell you that. Let me run and tell that. But hello in the chat. Oh, okay. But that's not your name. Okay, yeah. What's up? How are you doing? I know the test wasn't that crazy. Like, everyone was kind of tripping about the test, but I knew it was gonna be straightforward. I didn't ask any tricky questions. I just asked very straightforward things. Everyone, it should really like help people's grades out. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited that that's the last major thing that we got to do. We do got some stuff to do tomorrow. Are we going to? I forgot what I planned for tomorrow. Isn't that sad? Like, I was planning out the lesson, and then when I was talking to Mr. DeFoyle, we had kind of changed up what we were going to do. We were going to do this and do that. Oh! Yeah. Now I know what we're going to do. Let's go. I think it was easy, too. I thought. You should have given us a free day. Well, you're going to get 20 minutes of work time. So you get half a free period. So there's that. And then we're also going to go over the test. So, and just answer any questions people had, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, you guys will get some free time in there tomorrow. So I'm excited. What's up, Aaron? How's it going, fam? Yo. Oh, you know what? Let me check how this stream looks on YouTube. I haven't checked that. I have not checked that. Ooh, there's a conference. Hold on. When is this conference? Oh, it's a conference. Oh, I see that. I'm not your student. I'm your student. I'm your student next year. You should come to a LGS football game. Okay. This is what I'll say. Hit me up. Let me know. Uh, let me know when is the game to come to. I'll come to a game. For real. I do that. I won't say all the time, but as often as I can. So I definitely would be willing to come to one of your games. So yeah, my email address too long, but yeah, are the sunflowers good? Oh, these sunflowers are bomb. First of all, these ain't even look. This is Taco Supreme sunflowers. Come on, come on, come on. So you'll be one of my students next year. That's cool. I wish we could eat sunflower seeds at school. That's a snack I would have on my desk all the time. But it's against the rules, man. Against the rules. So I eat them here at this desk. Oh, snaps. It's 10:07. It's time for me to get up out of here. I already been talking on here for 36 minutes. Oh, wait. I got to look how it looks on YouTube, and then I can dip. So everything seems like it's working good. I figured out what was the glitch, which makes me so happy because that was a whole nother problem. How can you see? Oh, this is me, so I'd have to switch to another account. Oh wow, I gained like in the last day I gained like 10 followers on YouTube. Let's go. That's what we talking about. What's good, Alonzo? Oh, I think it's glitchy as heck over there. Yeah, I think it's mad glitchy. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn down. Tomorrow, we're going to stream again. I know. And I'm going to turn down the settings. And hopefully, that will help out with... Yep, I'm going to turn down the settings. And hopefully it won't be so glitchy. The glitchiness, because it is glitchy over there on YouTube. Look at it. Whoa! Whoa! The sound sounds good. Oh, can y'all even see that? Oh, you have to put it mad close. But see how glitchy it is? Yeah. I almost dropped my phone. Sync heck against Oscar. You're going crazy, yo. I didn't even see all that stuff. The heart puff. The roses. You going crazy, son. Oscar over here wilding out. But, no chewing gum, Mr. Farr. ODR and after school detention. You right. But I don't chew any gum. I don't chew any sunflower seeds. Anything that's against our school rules, I'm not doing. So that's just how that is. I'm just keeping it 100. Anyway, have a nice night, y'all. This was a success and a step in the right direction, and I got some more tests to do. I got to turn down the settings, and I think I'm going to try and stream on 720 instead of 1080, even though it may be a little bit, if it's less glitchy, then I think it'll be better. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace. And oh, it's taking heck long to try and end. Bro, I'm working. I'm working on it. Little by little. Creator camp. What is this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I finished the first tutorial. That's it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, I'm still streaming over here. Shows you what I know. Bro. So without TikTok, does it stream better?